What's the best way to start a raw vegan lifestyle? Should it be a mono meal of the same fruit for the entire day, or should I water fast first and then go into a raw vegan diet? Definitely don't water fast, my boo. No, what? Hey everyone, what's up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan, and today I'm going to be answering your questions, so here we go. What do you think about my problem? Eating raw, mainly fruits, makes me feel so aware of my feelings that I binge eating on fruits or make bad combinations, which then makes me bloated. And then my feelings become less strong. I finally get the same problem as with the cooked food. Any tips on that? Okay, yeah, so the question is, how do I stop eating based on my feelings? How do I stop letting my feelings determine how much I eat? Well, I would figure out a way to deal with your feelings other than food, okay? And I mean, food is very easy. It's the easiest way to numb ourselves, but there are other ways like therapy, yoga, walking, getting out into nature, working out, journaling, praying, meditating, tapping. All of these things have helped me so much with my food addiction and binging on food and using food to deal with my emotions. So that's the solution for that. Next question. What's the best way to start a raw vegan lifestyle? Should it be a mono meal of the same fruit for the entire day, or should I water fast first and then go into a raw vegan diet? Definitely don't water fast, my boo. No, what? Where are people getting this idea to water fast? Definitely don't. Okay, so the best way to start a raw vegan diet is to start with breakfast. Have a raw vegan breakfast for 3 weeks, okay? Every single day, no matter what, eat raw for breakfast, no matter what. And do that for 3 weeks. Then have a raw breakfast and a raw lunch. And this can be a smoothie or an ice cream or mono meals or a salad or a mixed fruit bowl or whatever you'd like. Okay, raw vegan lasagna, whatever. But make sure breakfast is for 3 weeks raw and then lunch for 3 weeks raw. So breakfast and lunch for 6 weeks. And then after those 6 weeks, go to raw vegan breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you're going to find it a lot easier to transition. Okay, definitely don't do water fast, ever, unless you have a very serious disease and you're going to go to a fasting center like a True North or, Lauren Lockman Center or something like that. Okay, what's your opinion on tinctures and teas? Do they help the body to heal faster, as Dr. Morse says? So I wrote down something the other day. The body heals itself based on the energy, time, and resources that it has. So that being said, I believe that herbs and tinctures can be very helpful, but don't play yourself, boo, because if you're eating processed foods or meat and dairy, then you don't really need to worry about the tinctures. What you need to worry about is your diet. So if you're eating a very clean diet and you want to use herbs and tinctures and teas to help you, then by all means do it. But don't play yourself, boo. Don't play yourself. Don't be eating processed foods and have tinctures and teas. Master a healthy raw vegan diet first, and then the herbs and the tinctures are like the bells and whistles of the raw vegan diet. Okay, next question. What do you think about drinking seawater for minerals, which are easy to absorb by the body, instead of salt, which can't be absorbed and is toxic for the kidneys? I'm not a fish, so I don't drink seawater. Although I swim in the ocean every day, sometimes I get some seawater in my mouth. It's not exactly the most pleasant feeling. I'm not into the seawater. I get my minerals and my salts from coconut water and dark green leafy vegetables and celery, things like that. Okay, what are your favorite nuts and seeds? What are those that you avoid? Are cashews and sesame seeds toxic? Cashews for sure are toxic. If you've ever studied cashews, then you know that they have to wear a hazmat suit to extract the cashew from the fruit. Not exactly a health practice, not exactly something that, I consider healthy. Not even being able to breathe in the air that is released by heating up the nut in order to extract it. So I wouldn't recommend cashews unless, a few times a year for a celebration or something, but it's not a health food. Sesame seeds, I don't find them to be toxic personally. My favorite nuts and seeds, hemp seeds for sure, chia seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. These are my favorite nuts. My favorite nuts are these nuts. No, just kidding. Brazil nuts, pistachios, and I like, I think that's pretty much it for the nuts. These nuts, pistachios, and Brazil nuts. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of almonds. They're kind of like, I don't know, mealy. I'm not a big fan of cashews. They make me have mucus the next day. Walnuts are okay. Yeah, okay. So I would say personally Brazil nuts, pistachio, and walnuts. Those are my favorite nuts. Okay. What seaweed do you eat? Kelp, dulse, nori. Okay. I personally love dulse. It's a great salt substitute. So for the person that asked about seawater, I wouldn't really recommend drinking seawater, but to each his own. Perhaps you are part mermaid. I would recommend dulse. If you're really craving something salty, dulse flakes are really good. I get it from this website, realrawfoods.com, I think. I'm not affiliated. But if you're craving salt, you really want to find a healthy alternative. So dark green leafy vegetables and celery are the best. But if that's not doing it for you, then get some dulse flakes. Those are really good. I eat seaweed. I eat nori. I haven't had kelp in a while, but, I don't mind. I don't make a habit out of it, and I don't eat it unless I really, really crave it, because I don't really truly believe that seaweed is necessary for a healthy human body. I go to the ocean every day, and personally, when I go into the ocean, I don't salivate when I see the seaweed in the ocean. Kind of smells. So, I'm not really turned on by it. And last question of the day. Is it true about the whole teeth myth of being raw vegan, your teeth end up really bad with cavities, etc.? Is it true the whole teeth myth, being raw vegan, your teeth end up really bad with cavities? No, this is not true. I had really bad teeth as a child and a teenager, and I had so many cavities. And since going raw, my teeth have gotten a lot better. But, the first 25 years of what you eat determine your teeth health for the rest of your life. Okay. And then, of course, you can heal anything and everything. The human body was designed to heal, but your teeth are built from what you've eaten the first 25 years of your life. So if you're under 25 and you're watching this, you are blessed. #blessed. But if you're like me and you're 38, or you're in your 30s or 40s or 50s or 60s, it's not too late. You just need to take care of your teeth as soon as possible. You need to learn how to take care of your teeth. Number one, floss after every meal. Water pick. Okay, use a electric toothbrush. That's what I personally like to do. I recommend. Use a toothpaste that you feel comfortable with. I use EcoDent and Theodent as well. Rinse your mouth. Rinse your mouth after you eat if you can't brush and floss. Eat greens after every fruit meal. This is a great idea. All primates eat greens after they eat fruit. And the reason is because the greens help to remineralize your enamel. So have some romaine or some celery or some cucumbers after your fruit meal, and you will be good. Thank you so, so much for watching. If you have a question for me, leave it down below and I'll answer it. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.